I'm with Toro Adventure in Spain, by Malaga. We've got TMF here, we've got Richie Vida, we've got Bruce Smart. Stick around, stay tuned.
We've got a new rider calling in. What's your name and where you're from?
Richie Vida checking in from Southern Spain.
Who's behind me? Is it you, Bruce?
We're going to eat us some lamb chops.
Oh, there's a sight for you.
Chelsea!
Hey!
You're going to have to put your YouTube voice back on, Bruce.
I'm on the blue one.
He's off. He's getting a head start. Got to be careful what you say, because what you'd normally edit out is a bit naughty. You boys might keep it in.
What was that you said, Chops?
Oh, no, never mind, nothing. Oh, it's got a bit of a pop, hasn't it? What do you think to the GSM, Rich? Is this the first time you've ridden one, isn't it?
No, I had one in Tenerife for a day.
So what are you thinking so far?
I don't know if it's just me confidence were lacking a bit this morning or what, but I'm not gelled with it yet.
Look at that! How can you not open it up? Oh, I've just got. What's he doing? Getting his breakfast.
Yeah. I think he's just had a poo.
Oh, these roads, guys.
They're lovely, aren't they? The road surface is just amazing as well.
I mean, have we seen a car this morning, or a couple of cars?
That's the beauty about Spain, though, isn't it? There's never any people or traffic. That's a bit like Picos. There's just, you almost have it to yourself the whole time.
I mean, in the UK there are some nice roads, but they're full of cars. Unless you go out at 6 o'clock in the morning. Oh, slippy there. It's a bit slippy there. I had a little bit of a slip on the rear then. Bit of a slippy bottom.
You're on about your arse again.
This has got to be near the cowboy tour, surely, where they did spaghetti westerns, like that mountain range up front there.
Yeah, it's stunning, isn't it?
Unbelievable.
What a backdrop. How rugged is all that over there to the right as well?
Incredible.
What are you doing this weekend? Oh, we're going to IKEA. We're going to have a walk around Tesco's. Come to Spain and ride motorcycles in this awesome scenery. You can never ever take this for granted.
No,
I mean, just from knocking a few videos out, we're all here together on this, riding motorbikes.
Isn't that crazy?
It's incredible.
Yeah.
You can't take that for granted. No way.
Look at that. That is quite Italian now. It's a little bit sort of Tuscany.
I was just about to say Tuscany, yeah. Come on, sunshine, burn through that cloud.
What is the temperature? 9.5 now, it's creeping up.
9.5.
And then you speak to your folks back home. Well, what's weather like? Oh, it's roasted. You should see it. It's amazing. When really we're all here going like this.
9 degrees.
Cool. I'm just trying to figure out how to turn these damn heated grips on.
Mine are a bit too hot. My hand get a bit sweaty, my hands now. You see the ABS button, hold that down for 5 seconds and that turns your heated grips on. You know you've got them on when you get a little ABS in yellow come up on your dashboard and it stays on.
Yeah, and your arse overtakes the front. Yeah. Hey!
Did you pop a cheeky one, Rich, did you?
I bumped a cheeky one.
Popped a cheeky. Time for a delicious lunch, Spanish style. You make a better door than the window, Bruce. You make a better door than the window. Look at that. TMF straight in the menu. He's not messing about.
I'm looking at what I'm not going to have.
What you could have if you weren't on a diet.
Yeah, exactly.
Ooh, langoustines.
Whatever the Jack Daniels and Coke.
He has gone for Jack Daniels and Coke as well. Gone for Bruce?
Vinegar. You don't remember.
You don't actually know, do you? I don't think you actually know.
I think I ordered salmon on toast. I think.
Salmon on toast.
Salmon and mozzarella toast.
Okay. We'll see what turns out.
Yeah.
Is that salmon?
I think so.
Yeah, I think it is.
That's
It's hamon.
Oh, ham.
Ham. I thought you said salmon.
Oh, well, that'll do.
It's called Perolito Dominguez.
Perolito Dominguez.
What you said? Right then, folks, we just had a lovely bit of grub, and I think we have TMF in.
I'm in.
He's in!
Yeah, reading your fives. That's wild, isn't it? Isn't that wild? I'm loving this new technology.
Are we having a four-way? Is it official?
We're having a four-way.
This is going to be weird, these ethereal voices while I'm riding. I'm not used to this.
Those dodgy overtakes, you've been thinking we're blind overtaking on corners. We know it's clear because we're being told.
I've got no screen there. It's not showing anything.
I'll tell you what, when everybody speaks at once, it's bloody unintelligible, isn't it? I think we should have some sort of protocol. We might have to say over or something between. Can I be Golf Delta Bravo? It'll work better for me.
Oh, you sound just like you do in your airplane videos. Golf Charlie Bravo. Permission to take off on runway number 2.
Sentinel Radio, Golf Delta Bravo. Request town check and taxi instructions. Hey, say again.
You've got a proper pilot's voice.
I'm a pilot, that's why.
I feel rested and assured.
Oh, fucking hell. Holy cow. That wasn't good. I'm hanging off this way now.
It's first time on a bike, you know, first time.
God, this constant chatter, I just don't think I could. It's like being in a bloody fish market. Who's doing the heavy breathing?
Probably
Is that
me.
you, Bruce? It's Bruce.
Yeah. I'm thinking about you.
Easy.
Can I just pop to the bathroom, please, and you just keep talking?
Well, I thought last night was special and just between us, Bruce.
Us and your 169 million followers.
YouTube gold right there, that is.
Come on, you faffers. This is quite steep, isn't it? This is, this is steep. We weren't trying to park on this. Look at the view. Incredible. What is unpleasant on the intercom when someone burps?
TMF, you've got the best view, I think.
I couldn't possibly comment, sir. I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, it's beautiful buildings around here.
There are some beautiful buildings here, aren't there?
That was a delicious lunch. Let's have some more roads like we had this morning. And it will finish the afternoon off.
I'll tell you what, John, have you not done that Ronda Road before?
Ronda Road?
Yeah.
When?
The Ronda Road, it's called.
No,
Because I suspect
I've never done Ronda Road.
We'll do that on the way home, I imagine, and you're going to love that if you like those roads earlier.
Look at those views, boys. Great views, great roads and great company. That's what it's all about.
2 out of 3 ain't bad.
So what is it then, you GS boys, what is it you love about these GS's? Well, what makes you go and part with your £18,000 and buy one?
To be honest, what I would say, I've, as an owner of several motorcycles, number one, what Bruce said with regards to the GS in terms of it being just a great all-rounder. But in terms of the BMW service thing, I think, you know, given I own different motorbikes, it depends on the dealer that you deal with as to whether you get good. I don't think it's anything to do with the brand of the bike, to be honest. Sometimes you get good dealers, sometimes you get bad. And, you know, there are great BMW dealers out there that I've dealt with. And there are great Triumph dealers, and they're great, you know, and I'm sure they're rubbish as well.
Yeah, no, that's a good point. That's a good point. I know, if you compare this to, well, let's say the new 1260 Multistrada, as you say, Bruce, it's not as much as an animal.
No way.
As that bike. But, you know, I guess that bike is perhaps not as good all-rounder as this. It may be a bit more of an animal and a bit more torque, a bit more top ends, but you probably wouldn't want to go around the world on one of those.
But the other thing though, and it doesn't matter for you big chaps, but if you're a wimpy squirt of a person like me, the weight on these GS's is what sold it to me. I was between the Multistrada and the GS when I bought mine, and manhandling a Multistrada about on your driveway, it ain't easy.
The GS is like the Fireblade though. Everyone's heard of the Fireblade back in the day. You'd say you had a Fireblade, even non-bikers would know what a Fireblade was. They knew it was a bloody fast bike. And I think it's the same with the GS these days. You say people think motorcycles, they either think Harleys or they think GS if they're buying a bike. I think that's why they're so popular, because people have a midlife crises. I know you gents aren't, but people have a midlife crisis. I want to get a bike, or be like, oh, like those GS things that you and McGregor and Charlie Boring went around the world on, you know. I want one of those. This is incredible, isn't it?
This is just awesome. Oh man, I love Spain. Just love it.
Is this the Ronda Road? Oh, I absolutely love it.
Isn't that amazing?
This is absolutely incredible.
Why would you not get into biking?
Something special, isn't it, about bikes? Don't care what car you got, how fast it is, it's just not the same. It's just not the same as laying it over in corners. With a car, I know what it is, with a car, the G-forces are trying to chuck you off the road all the time. So you're fighting getting the car getting thrown off the road, and that's not a nice feeling. But on the bike, because you're leaning into it, you've not got the G-forces just pushing you into the tarmac more. You're not fighting with it. And in a car, you're just fighting.
Just love it. Quick little squirt. Yep.
You can't call him a little squirt just because he's not on the intercom anymore.
TMF's on it, boys.
He is. He's quicker than he makes out.
Yeah, he is.
He's quicker than he makes out.
He's in the zone.
Everyone was saying to me, oh God, you know, that's going to be interesting riding with him. But he ain't holding anybody up.
He never rides with anyone, does he? So he doesn't get the chance to follow. It's probably doing him a lot of good following faster riders now to improve his riding, you know?
It's definitely good to ride in a pack, I think, for your confidence and everything, isn't it?
There's nothing like following a faster rider, is there, for
Nope.
picking up your own pace?
Yeah.
Oh, stopping again. I was just getting into that.
There'll be plenty more, don't worry.
So this is the HP Source version. So it's got the gold wheels, it's got this white and blue and red paint scheme, which looks absolutely spot on. It's also got a lovely bit of seatage going on.
It's a special Toro service.
Oh, cheers mate. All free of charge.
It is a very attractive lady, that is.
Well, thank you. Thank you. Well, me or the bike?
You want me past TP?
What other changes are on the HP then? What's this got, the HP over the stocker?
The HP is it's got a different battery, an upgraded battery, I believe.
Oh, it's got a lithium battery, is it? Well,
And it's a different paint scheme, that's it.
okay, but apart from that, it's the same.
Pretty
It's the
much,
same
yeah.
as the non-HP.
It's just the Rally. So what this is, that's the updated version of it.
Well, it's also got the bench seat and the smaller windscreen, of course.
Well, that's what the Rally originally came with.
Yes,
the
correct,
Rally came with a
correct.
bench seat.
That little windscreen's rubbish on the HP, isn't it?
It's still not multi-strada Super Duke run, but there's a lot more there.
No? I'm going to have a shot of this Multistrada and Super Duke. Could get quite expensive.
That TFT is nice though, isn't it?
Yeah, the TFT is fantastic.
It's really clear to read, isn't it?
Yeah,
the
it's
rev
brilliant.
counter as well.
I love the way that the TFT in the morning, the rev counter, as the bike warms up, the red line moves up.
Yeah, it's cool that, isn't it?
This feels like it handles better than the bike I was riding. It could be because it's probably got new tyres on. I think they're a little bit squared off the rear on the
Yeah.
bike, but this does feel more sporty, which must just be a tighter bike maybe with less mileage. And it could be that they're, maybe they've done some work to the dynamic electronic suspension on this one. Maybe that's been tweaked slightly as well. Definitely feels nimbler. Is that a word, nimbler?
More nimble, I think.
Good job we've got TMF along to correct my English.
That'd be a never-ending task, mate.
A thankless task at that.
Oh my god. Can we not just talk about how good this road is?
I can't talk and ride it.
I love this. I'm loving this already. This is much better than what I was riding this morning.
It is night and day, isn't it? It's not just me.
No, it's not. You're talking rubbish.
And the handling feels better on this. The blipper quick shift is a little bit smoother, but it's still not buttery. Yeah, this is very good. You may be converting me, guys, with this one.
Hey, we knew it happened. It only took a day.
Not even a day, it's about 10 minutes on that.
Exactly, well, true. And when he buys one, he's not going to buy an old one, is he? So.
No, exactly.
Yeah, I can't afford the new one there, that's the trouble.
Trade in that jigsaw. Mind you, you've not bought it yet, have you?
Oh, we got a grey van. Excellent. Oh, I'm very excited. Oh, actually, it might be white.
That's bloody you, TMF, that is.
Anywhere we come, or anywhere TMF goes, there's a white van involved.
Oh, hello. Bit of a cheeky overtake coming up.
He's about to get GS'd.
Can I see? Oh, it's clear. It's clear.
Do it, there's nothing coming. Do him on the outside.
You're clear, don't worry, you're clear.
Still
Clear.
Still clear, still clear.
Okay,
Still
it's
clear,
clear.
loads
It's
clear.
clear
Keep it
as far as I
coming,
can
keep it
see,
coming.
chaps. It's clear.
The top there.
Oh my god, we went in the back of teapot then. Jesus.
I know you're at the back of you.
Better talking.
A GS pilot. I'm coming through. Oh, there's a junction.
Come on, Chop, stretch those legs.
Hooligans.
So what's this front suspension all about? It's a bit weird, isn't it? It's like really weedy.
What, telly lever?
Up the top, yeah. It's all it's all telly lever, isn't it?
Yeah.
But if you brake hard, there's no dive, is there?
Yeah, the whole bike just goes down rather than dive at the front.
So what happens then? It'll just
It doesn't dive. On most big adventure bikes, when you brake, the front will dive.
slam on the brakes now. Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, it doesn't, does it? Yeah, now I'll take this one over a V-Strom. Come on, Brucey, up your data, mate. I'm up your data.
What's that?
I'm up your data. My HP source is up your data.
That was a bit tighter than I thought.
It's got a hell of a lot of ground clearance.
A lot more than you think.
I thought you would have had a scrapey by now. What an incredible ride.
Isn't it? Isn't it just so smooth?
Look at the clouds up there. And Toro's going to have a whole fleet of these later on in the year. Oh, god damn it. I don't want to like a GS. Are you back there, Rich? We still got Rich
Yeah.
with us.
No, I'm still here. I'm just soaking up all these corners.
Ah, we got him! We got
Blimey,
him!
that's got loads more grunt.
It's got loads of grunt, isn't it?
I'm not having that, right?
It's got loads of grunt with a fat on it.
It has got a load of grunt, yeah. Blimey.
This is the way to test them. Get off the 1200 and then get on this.
That's what
This
I
is a-
thought. I didn't want to jump on that this morning.
No, yeah, that's what I
Get used
thought.
to this
Don't
one
go on it
first.
now. So if you ever go on it tomorrow, you would have forgotten, wouldn't you? It just feels more nimble. It's just absolutely more nimble.
Does it?
Yeah. This is fantastic.
Sounds like a man who's sold.
I feel like I've got to work to keep up with you, the Chops, and you know, no offence, but I didn't before.
It's effortless on this. This is just effortless. I might get my selfie stick out in a minute. And it is the bike, because you were right on my dirt box earlier on.
Yeah, I know, yeah. Oh, I don't like this.
So when we all upgrade into the new 1250s, can we get a deal if we get 4?
Yeah, BMW, what deal would you do for us?
Good luck with that, chaps.
I could go faster than this.
Jeez, I don't know if I could.
Be interesting to have a go on that now and see what the difference is.
Yeah. Well, I don't know, you're going to have to fight you for it, Rich, you're not having it.
Oh, thank God for that. Can claw you back now.
We slowed down for you, Bruce, we slowed down for you, mate.
Do you know what? I'm going to beat this. Yeah, beep, 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 beep.
What a nice driver.
Yeah, tight right, chaps.
Definitely got to work to keep up with it.
It's got power everywhere,
Yeah.
over the old one. Bottom end, mid-range and at the top. You know what I was saying about the Super Duke? It felt, this is how that felt around the twisties.
Is it?
When you said earlier on, well, how does your Super Duke compare? It was this sort of left and right, no bother, you know, just bang bang, effortless.
What gear are you in?
What gear? Third.
Third. What, even on these ones?
Yeah, third.
Oh, I was down in
Third
second.
gear, 3,000 revs and then go.
Alright, let me try third, because I was popping down into second.
Wow, that is that's considerably better than the 1200.
That sounds quite black and white to you, John.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it?
Yeah, I think so. Oh, well, the other one had 30k on it though. I mean, it could have been getting a little bit tired.
Maybe when you jump off that, you should go on the other new 1200, the one
Yes,
with the
that's
TFT.
probably, yeah.
That Bruce is on, I think, isn't he?
No, I've
Yeah.
not got TFT.
Oh, right. I'm not sure he's on that one.
That could be an idea. Maybe the bike was a bit tired when I was
Might have
up.
been a ropey one, yeah.
Yeah. I hate big bikes off road, to be honest. I'm not sure I want to be on the most expensive bike now. Okay, heels down, eyes forward. Don't look where you want to go, I think is the key point. Oh god, this is quite, oh god. I don't like this already. Come on Bruce, look at him. It's not your bike, don't worry. I don't think this has quite gone to plan, you know, chaps.
What the fuck is that?